Are you tired of selling your cards on eBay, creating the listing, taking the pictures, front, back, shipping, non-paying bidders? Let the pros at Fanatics Marketplace do all of the work for you. I do. That's why I use Fanatics for my vaulting and for my selling. If you've got a bunch of unwanted inventory that you've been sitting on for days, weeks, months, years, ship it to Fanatics Marketplace and let them do all the work. Just make sure when you ship it, you use the promotional code Cajun, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N, and tell them that Cajun Cardboard sent you, and let the pros do the rest at Fanatics Marketplace.
Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. This is your July Premier Auction Preview. Yes, there is a July auction, even though the National's coming up. I know there's a big Fanatics show thingy coming up as well. There was a big Dallas show. So this one's going to be significantly lighter, not just in quantity, but also honestly in quality. So we've only got 22 cards to look at as of right now. I don't know if it's too late to get your bids in, but this auction is open. Extended bidding starts in 10 days. So this bad boy is ending on, hang on, let me get this right, 8, 9, 10, 11, the 18th. This is ending on the evening of Thursday, July 18th. Yes, the week before the National starts. I think that has a lot to do with why there's not quite so many basketball cards in this July Premier auction. Let's start at the bottom and just kind of take a look at these 22 cards, talk briefly about each one. The first one is super interesting. I don't know what this thing's going to do. If you told me this thing was a $2,500 printing plate, I'd say sure. If you told me it was $25,000, I'd say sure. I have no freaking idea. It's a Jordan. It's a 1 of 1, but it's a cyan or cyan, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but I see the word all the time. It's a particular color of printing plate for the 1997 Stadium Club Team of the 90s. You guys are familiar with that card. So this is the printing plate, 1 of 1, only one ever made. Yep, 1,000 bucks right now. Again, I can't stress enough, you can ignore the current auction price because we know how this works. All of the action comes in the last day / hour / minutes before extended bidding begins. Next, we got a 2019. I remember when these came out. It's sort of a retro look for those 2019 Exquisite Collection 03 Rookie Tribute. This is the Luka Doncic. Heard of him? 5 straight All-NBA teams. Serial number to 99, BGS 9.5. And then next to that, we've got an autograph 1986 star Michael Jordan. This is part of that 10-card Bulls team set from 1986. This is the Future, which I think is one of the coolest names. Each one of those 10 cards in that Michael Jordan, Pure Jordan set from 1986 star has a name, and this one is the Future. And sure enough, they got that right. He was the future. Now he's the past, and then he was the present. 1,775 right now. This one just happens to be a little different in that it's autographed. So this is a authenticated Beckett autographed 1986 star Jordan. It says rookie, but it's not as rookie. And I'm not even really sure why the word rookie appears in there. PWCC/Fanatics Collect needs to fix that. I think this is a PWCC Premier auction today, but I think the name and the brand is going to change officially tomorrow. I don't know if that is 100% the case, but I've been told July 9th. So be on the lookout, and there is no doubt there are going to be some bumps in the road whenever you change the interface, you change the logos, you change what things are called, like the fixed price is now called the Buy It Now. You know, PWCC is now called Fanatics Collect, so there may be some bumps in the road during this transition, but everything else, like the weeklies, the premieres, should stay the way it is. And I've got a video coming out soon. You'll see the fixed price, what is now going to be called the Fanatics Collect Buy It Now marketplace, is actually going to be much, much improved with some really good changes in the works. 1981 Topps Bird. People always talk about the 1980, you know, the Bird Magic rookie with Doc in the middle, the scoring leaders. This is the 81 Topps, and this is a low pop, tough ass card. That's going to do a monstrous number. Look at how delicious that feathered butt cut is that Bird had back in 1981. Next, we got a Kareem PSA 8, great looking clean PSA 8 copy here of this Kareem rookie tall boy. I say Kareem, of course he was Lou Alcindor at the time, out of Power Memorial High School and UCLA fame. Giannis, oh my God, does the hobby even remember that this guy is a two-time MVP, that he single-handedly won a title and dropped a 50-burger in the clinching game, the elimination game? I don't think people even remember this. I remember that because I almost had a heart attack just watching it. But as a Bucks fan, I think my good days are over. So this Giannis Silver Prism PSA 10 comes from 2013, back when silver actually meant something. Next, we got an exquisite number pieces. LeBron, good Lord. Pop 1, this is a PSA 10, 10 for the autograph, 2007 exquisite number pieces. This is a monster, guys. You just don't see these exquisite cards grade PSA 1010 very often. Serial numbered again to 23. We got a triple logo man in this PWCC July Premier auction. It's Kyrie, it's LeBron, and it's Kevin Love. Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer, logo, 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 1 of 1. NBA authenticated. This may be one you want to run up the flagpole with PSA. Throw it in a red label with that PSA red border matching those red logo men. Delicious, tasty morsel. 2018 Flawless Green Luka Doncic Patch Auto. This is the Emerald Parallel, serial numbered to only 5,250 for this BGS 9 with a 10 auto, and then a dual. We got some duals and we got some triples in here, right? And so we're going to see some LeBron, some Jordan, some Kobe duals and triples. This is the 2008 Premier Head-to-Head LeBron Kobe, serial number 225 BGS 8. It is a Pop 1 with 3 higher. I think there's an error in here because it says PWCC eye appeal top 0%. I don't know what that means. And I don't know how you could have an eye appeal sticker on a Pop 1 card. So something's wrong there. So another clerical error that needs to be corrected by those guys on the site. 2020 Flawless Vertical Patch Platinum. We just saw a couple of Tyrese Halliburton rookie RPAs sell for big numbers in the PWCC Weekly Auction number 129. If you haven't seen that video, it's up on the channel. Check it out. I released that on Monday, July 8th. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this video, but a couple of big Tyrese Halliburton RPA sold and did big numbers. This is his 2020 Flawless Platinum. The only difference here is this bad boy is a 1 of 1. BGS 9.5 with a filthy ass Sacramento patch where you just see Sacra. Next, we got a LeBron and Jordan duel, and it looks to be on card. I think it's on card autograph. Again, there's an eye appeal 0%, top 0%, so that's another mistake. I'm going to make sure I let the guys know. Hopefully, they can clean that up. This is his 2008 Upper Deck Premier Pairings Jordan LeBron, 6,250 for that one right now. Serial number to 25. The true RPA for Ant Edwards, BGS 910 with a great ass patch right there, BGS 9. We got another dual autograph. This is the 2005 Upper Deck Trilogy Duo Marks Jordan LeBron jersey number 6 out of 25, BGS 9.5 mixed gem. And then we've got the true RPA for Doncic. So the true RPA for Doncic, the true RPA for Anthony Edwards, probably the 2 biggest prospects in the game right now, or at least the most collectible, most sought after at this present moment. Probably. Of course, you got Wembanyama, right? But we're talking about guys that have kind of been there, done that, and made their playoff runs. So Wemby's time is coming. No worries about that. And yes, I did not mean to, put Wemby behind Doncic and Anthony Edwards. We know that Wemby is very collectible in the hobby right now because people are paying crazy ass prices for his cards. 2005 Upper Deck MJ LeBron bonus. This is a dual autograph, and it is also a 1 of 1, authentic with a 10 autograph. Yikes, a 1 of 1 dual autograph Jordan and LeBron. Holy moly. A PSA 9, 86 Fleer, an off-center one, if I do say so myself. We'll see how this one does. A Chrome Kobe PSA 9. The coloring on this one looks great. You guys know me. I always say I can't tell coloring on 96 Chrome. They all look green. This one doesn't. This one looks really, really good. Usually you'll look for the greening on his biceps or his shins or on Rasho Nesterovich's pasty white right lower leg. But this one looks really good to me. I mean, it's an old PSA label, but it's a PSA 9. This one's already at $10,500. We remember what these crazy things did back in 2020, 2021. Good Lord, those things ran wild in every grade, specifically PSA 10. We've got a Min Gem Jordan, right? This is what I think if you want to go high-end Jordan and you want to buy the 86 Fleer, Min Gem is a nice grade where you can get in for like 1/8 of the price of a PSA 10. 10. You can get in for 1/2, maybe even 1/3 of the price of a BGS Gem Plus. So I love the Min Gem cards. I love Min Gem Jordan inserts and parallels. I just love Min Gem, period. And then our top 3, as of right now, this is obviously going to shift. Well, maybe not this one. That probably will be the highest, but we've got 3 more Jordans. So Jordan everywhere in this July premiere auction. First one's this autograph Upper Deck Final Floor from 1999. Hand serial number, beautiful blue ink, good looking autograph. It is number 3 out of 23. And then we've got the Exquisite Limited logos. My favorite insert from Exquisite, my personal favorite, and I own none of them, and I'm sad about it, but is the limited logos. I just think they are absolutely beautiful. This is the first year Exquisite Limited logos, serial number to 75. It's a BGS 9, which is a very high grade for this card. Exquisite grades, very tough. And that is a BGS 9 with a 10 for the autograph. And then, of course, we've got our PSA 10 MJ 86 Fleer number 57 rookie card. That's at 110. Again, that number, and again, this doesn't have the buyer's premium included, so that number is really more like 132 if I did that math right down here in South Louisiana. I think I did. I suspect that card will push somewhere in the 190 to 210 range. That's just generally where these cards have been landing. This one doesn't have a PWCC eye appeal sticker. It doesn't have an NBA gold sticker, so I suspect that card will be somewhere in that 180 to 220 range. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that's it, guys. This is a short PWCC premiere preview because there's only 22 cards. That's really good for the sellers and really bad for the buyers because people are always fighting over the cards, and the bigger the inventory, the better deals you can get, but not the case in this one. 22 cards, so these are all going to get a ton of eyeballs. Notwithstanding the fact that the National is right around the corner. This is going to end about 5-6 days before, I touch down in Cleveland at the National. So interesting timing. We'll see how these do. And of course, you guys know, as soon as this ends on Thursday, what did we say, the 18th? I will be giving you guys a PWCC July premiere recap, or it might be called a Fanatics Collect premiere recap. On Friday the 19th. So that very next morning, you'll get to see how all 22 of these cards did. As always, thank you guys for watching. Which one of these cards stands out to you? Which card do you think is going to be the top selling card? Is it going to be the 86 Fleer PSA 10, which has a huge lead right now of $74,000 over the next closest competitor? A lot of Jordan in here, a lot of Kobe in here, a lot of dual and triple autos, and a couple of a triple logo man. That's a monster. Like a triple logo man from that championship Cavs team with the big 3. That's a pretty cool card, I must say, and coming from somebody who does not own a logo man card. So let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. Which cards stand out to you? Which cards do you think are going to rule the day next Thursday when this thing ends on the 18th? Thank you guys as always for watching. Keep collecting. And oh, you know what? I never say this. Let me know if any of these cards are yours, because I like to talk about guys that watch the channel, that subscribe to the channel. Anything I can do to help promote your cards, I always like to. It's a great conversation piece in the comments when people are like, hey man, you talked about my card that I won or the card that I'm selling. And I got a comment just like that from a great Jordan collector today who broke the all-time record for the 1997 Fleer Game Breakers Jordan Rodman PSA 10. So it's always fun to see those comments and hear good news that people are doing great things on the Fanatics PWCC marketplace, whether it be the fixed, which is now called the Buy It Now, or the weekly, or the premiere. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Don't forget, if you're ever selling monsters like this, if you don't mind, consider using the promo code Cajun, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N, when you submit your card for sale. A little piece of their money, not yours, a little piece of their money comes to support the Cajun Cardboard channel, and it sort of buffers and substantiates my claim that I do have a big mouth, and there are some people that like to watch my YouTube channel, and I can help direct some people onto these fine weekly and premiere auctions on PWCC/Fanatics Collect. So consider using that promo code Cajun, all capital letters, especially if you're gonna, consign and sell one of these whales. I mean, these cards are all Grail type cards for anybody's collection. I'm on the sidelines for this one. I'm saving up my money because I want to roll into Cleveland a little bit flush and do some damage in the Jordan hierarchy and pick up some cards that I don't yet have. Let me know what you guys are looking to do and get accomplished while you're up in Cleveland. A lot of really cool stuff for the YouTube channel is going to happen while I'm up in Cleveland as well. A humongous humongous experiment is taking place with my personal Michael Jordan collection up in Cleveland. Stay tuned. There will be more details about that as we get closer to it, and once we get up there. I think you guys are going to like it. It's going to be new and inventive and novel, and I think it's going to be fun stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Peace.